Welcome back. We have just found out where Reza may have been heading, or at least where he was before he went missing. It is the Fringe, Venice, Newport. Shire, Baggins. No, wait, that's something else. And before we can leave, we need to get our backpack, at which point we'll automatically leave, but I want to put Wonkers back together because I promised I would. And I keep my promises.
Oh, hello, Zoe.
Hey, you're as good as new. How do you feel?
I feel the same as always. Why?
No reason. It's good to have you back.
Thank you, Zoe.
There, all better. Now he can go back to sitting here by himself thinking about us while we're not here. Alright, let's get the backpack and get out of here. And apparently we're taking the train from Africa to North America. Must have been one hell of a tunnel to build. And it's snowing wherever we are. Looks a lot more foresty than I remember Venice being. No, definitely not Venice. Where the hell are we? No, it's not Crow.
I smell the enemy. They are close.
Okay, Naane, you divert their attention when they get close enough. Bryn, stay behind Chuan.
April?
I can handle. I don't care if you wield your sword like an Igainon blade dancer. We're not at home, we don't have the advantage.
Follow my lead, Bryn. Your blade will taste blood today. Worry not.
Let the smoke clear before you attack. The toxins lose their effect quickly, but you should still not breathe them.
Got it.
Hey, Joanne, what do they smell like, the enemy?
Hush.
Hold on. What is it? Frozen water. I haven't seen this before.
You'll tire of it soon enough, Bayal.
It's almost like walking on clouds.
Would you believe that some Eastlanders strap metal bars to their feet to make them glide on the ice? It looks ridiculous.
Shh. Did you hear something?
And this is unfortunately one of the places where we have to fight. And we barely have time to register the fact that April Ryan is back in this game. Oh, did I already win? Apparently so. We're getting another guy. We have to defeat. So yeah, we're back with April Ryan in Arcadia, and we have to fight these guys. Unfortunately, it's not that hard, unless I lose track of where the hell they are.
Go back to the hell you came from, Azadi.
Okay, well, that wasn't too bad.
The Azadi are coming farther and farther north. We kill 10, another 20 appear.
So we kill them too. They're not invincible.
That's not the way to stop them, Bryn. We need a better plan.
Our sources in the city may have information.
I hope so, but we need to focus on getting the supplies and bringing them back to the swamplands. Everything else is secondary.
They are all depending on us. If another moon passes, the children will be at risk. If they should fall ill...
Naane is right. We go back as soon as we have what we came for. and we do not engage the enemy within scouting distance of the city.
We'll be cautious, Juan. Now we continue another few days due south, and we'll see her. Mercuria.
I can't wait to see the city. If it's anything like you've described, April, it must be amazing.
It's been a long time. Things change. Come on, let's move out.
April Ryan. She seems different. She's gone golf, basically. Now this looks more like Newport. 201. That's chapter 3 for those of you who are keeping track. Venice, Newport is where we are. We have both a new diary entry and a message on our mobile. This place doesn't look as nice as I remember it being. There's a sign said there saying to the crossroads. Remember that place, don't we? Before we move in though, I want to stop and talk a little bit about what we just saw, because what the hell happened? We saw April in Arcadia. We got to control her very briefly for another pointless fight scene. But very few answers were given. I mean, who was she fighting? Who were these Azadi? What were they doing there? Apparently they were near Mercuria. They didn't look like Northlanders to me. Apparently they'd never seen ice before, so they must be from someplace warmer. They looked sort of Middle Eastern, even though they all sounded like they were from the north of Britain. But anyway, a lot of people in this game sound like they're from the north of Britain or Ireland or whatever. I'm really bad at placing these accents. I guess they had a casting studio there or something. Anyway, so April is apparently fighting these Azadi guys, although we don't know why or who they even are. And there are a few interesting things though. I mean, apparently April is in Arcadia. Did she ever go back to Stark after the events of the Longest Journey? If so, why did she decide to go back to Arcadia? And why is she now fighting these people? And why is she dressing like a goth? She sounded a bit, you know, embittered. I did say at the end of The Longest Journey that having your destiny of being the next Guardian taken away from you so suddenly could really be a hard thing to accept, so maybe that has something to do with it. Well, of course we'll find out later in the game. For now we have to find the Fringe here in Venice. Of course we've been there before, but since last time we were here the game wasn't real-time 3D, so we won't exactly know where to go. We do know we have to go via the crossroads, and there's a sign here that says we have to go there. And apparently you can call taxis here as well, from exactly the same company, from the looks of it, as in Casablanca.
I wonder how long it takes for taxis to arrive in this neighbourhood.
I don't know. Can we look at the crossroads sign? No. There's a pizza box. Roma's Pizza. Fortunately, it's not a bingo instant pizza. So those were biological hazards. Alright, let's go to the crossroads. There's a barrel here. Can I look at it? No. I thought I could look at some of the barrels, but not this one apparently. Wow. Venice has not improved in the last 10 years. Well, the water looks a bit cleaner, maybe. But that'd be the only improvement.
Okay. Shit.
Indeed, shit. Where do we go? Well, I actually know where the Fringe is. Because in the reveal shot just there, you can see, sort of see it from here as well. You can see the Rialto, which is the bridge leading towards the border house, which means that the Vava, if that still exists, which I doubt by the look of things here, would be in this general direction, and the Fringe would be over there. However, I'm going to pretend I'm Zoe and I don't know. You see there's a guy standing over there, underneath one of these makeshift tents, or whatever they are. Maybe he'll be able to help us. So we'll talk to him, but of course, we'll have to do it in the next video.